y'all don't really want it like that. Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that.
And say yeah, and say yeah, and say yeah. One night in town, my niggas round, throwing money, them bitches hit the ground, then bring it back up, she bring it back up, put them in that black truck, so many hoes they lapped up, my niggas leaning, Diddy boppin', let's get it poppin', I said let's get it poppin', just look at how she drop it, Lil' mama certified pro, she need her own show, slide on down that pole and grind slow, hell no I ain't countin' my dough, I came to blow it all, and get some brains, trying to find Miss Know-It-All. And I got my cup filled, you see how them bucks peel, young pimp. See I grab me up and chicken just chill. In the back of the club with a snack full of dub, drop it low like a pro, bring it back, that's what's up. All my dogs up in here, plus his hoes everywhere. Niggas stunt like you don't care. Throw that money in the air and say yeah. Throw that money in one hand and say yeah. Throw that money in the air and say yeah. Throw that money in one hand and say yeah. Throw that money in the air and say yeah. I'm high and drunk doing my same dance. They call it Pocahontas, doing that rain dance. I'm talking dope, I got it, so make it rain, man. Cause the flow retarded, sorta like that rain, man. Borderline insane, man. Look at all these dames, damn. When a nigga getting money, and I'm a changed man. You smell that haze scent, know my game plan. Tryna get it smacking, I ain't with that game plan. Lil' mama work for every dollar, she drop it low. Pop it slow, stop and go. Lots of smoke, we keep them rolling up. Shorty mad, she came with you, she won't roll with us. In the club with a stack full of dub, drop it low like a pro, bring it back, that's what's up. All my dogs up in here, everywhere. Niggas stop, you don't care. Throw that money in the air and say yeah. Throw that money in one hand and say yeah. Throw that money in the air and say yeah. Throw that money in one hand and say yeah. Throw that money in the air and say yeah. And say yeah. And say yeah. And say yeah. I said listen here, I do it grande, all day, smoking on that bomb, hey. And I got my cup filled, you see how them bucks peel, young pimp. See I grab me up and chicken just chill. In the club with a stack full of dub, drop it low like a pro, bring it back, that's what's up. All my dogs up in here, plus his hoes everywhere. Niggas stunt like you don't care. Throw that money in the air and say yeah. Throw that money in one hand and say yeah. Throw that money in the air and say yeah. Throw that money in one hand and say yeah. Throw that money in the air and say yeah. Throw that money in one hand and say yeah. Throw that money in the air and say yeah. Throw that money in one hand and say yeah. Throw that money in the air and say yeah. Throw that money in one hand and say yeah. Throw that money in the air and say yeah. Throw that money in one hand and say yeah. Throw that money in the air and say yeah.